I'll record. Welcome back to episode 46. I think I'm
46-ish,
right. I think
one of them.
46 is it. 46-ish. I'm
Yeah,
there
46.
she goes. She's barking. 46. Yeah. So, uh this is going to be a little wild, little crazy podcast. We just kind of jumped in cuz Michael's got to go do some shit.
I had to
So,
go get swole at the
and I
gym.
so he's got to go get swole at the gym. I have to go let my dog in a sec. I'll let her bark for a little bit because she needs to get outside.
I'll let her bark
That's
for a
not
little bit.
abuse. That's not. It's okay. She's a
Mm-hmm.
dog. She's allowed to bark for a little bit. Because the thing is because like I feel bad because like during the day I'm doing work and whatnot and I don't have time to like go walk her and she sits inside a lot. But my mom does and whatnot. But I just feel bad because it's like she just sits there and I'm like, man, I would, but I have so much shit I need to do.
Is it
So
cold up there for you?
it's cold. It snowed today this morning. I think because my mom works at the elementary school in here, and I think they had a 2 hour delay.
Damn.
So
Man, those are
yeah,
the best
they've been
feelings.
having a lot of that 2 hour delays. Yeah, they don't have cancellations anymore though. It's virtual days now.
Yeah, so you
That sucks.
so you can go fuck yourself if you think you're getting a snow day. Bitch, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like not be able to get to your own home?
hmm
I don't really understand why
But
2 hour delays
I
are a
had a pretty
thing. Oh,
exciting.
I guess teachers going.
Oh, yeah. Teachers go in and 2 hour delay. Well, I mean, it's like it's so roads can get cleared and whatnot. If you delay the time you go, it's like might be able to clear the roads and it might be a little better. It might get warmer. So,
Mm,
um, I mean, I imagine that's why. Put my big boy cap on, but I had a pretty exciting weekend.
yeah.
Some cool shit.
What went
Yeah,
down?
you want to see something real fucking cool? Check this shit out.
I'm checking it. Checking it. Checking it. Whoa, is that a Guitar Hero guitar?
Fuck yeah, it is. I bought an
Holy
Xbox
shit.
360 Guitar Hero guitar for $60 to play Clone Hero on my computer.
Dude, I,
I now have
I'm right
every
with
Guitar
you.
Hero song.
I'm right with you. I'm like
Shit's
this
so much fun.
close. I'm like this close to buying a guitar for Guitar Hero. I'm not even good at it. I'm not even
Yeah.
good at it. But like I
See,
really
I'm
just want
okay.
that rhythm game.
I thought I was better. Yeah, I thought I was better at it, but I'm really not that great at it. I thought I was. I mean, like I'm okay. I can do expert on like some songs, but like, oh my god, it's been so much fun. Like, if you have one of those guitars and you hook it up to your computer, if you download Clone Hero for free, you can play pretty much every single song in Guitar Hero and Rock Band history. Like, it's all
Also, you
there.
can play
It's
just
all online.
any song because people have made charts for it.
Yeah, yeah. There are charts for so many songs in this game, and it's so much fun. It is so good.
Fuck at me and
I've been playing it.
see me buy a $50 Nintendo Wii controller because apparently the Wii controllers for Guitar Hero. Okay, so I watched this guy named Asai ACAI. He's like really good at Guitar Hero. Um, but he's talking about the difference between the types of controllers. And the thing with the Wii controller is it has something where if you strum it hard enough, it bounces back and hits the notes again. So like it's like a rubber band thing. So you go like if
Oh,
you hit it down once and it'll hit like 3 notes. So that's really nice when you're playing like really hard songs that have a lot of notes. So like you can just like fucking rock on. Oh,
yeah,
Guitar Hero.
yeah. I downloaded the Lego Rock Band songs because I remember loving Lego Rock Band as a kid.
God, Lego
Uh,
Rock
the
Band.
set list isn't very good. I actually like. I remember it being way better than it was. There's like a few bangers on it. Like they got like Naive and A Punk and what else? There was what else is on there that's good? It's like fun. Fuck, I don't actually. I think that's like the only really good ones were those songs. They got like Summer of '69 and shit. Like
Yeah, I mean it's a Lego
Life is
game.
a Highway.
They're not gonna
Like
put any like actual good songs on there.
yeah, that's why I need to get some of the normal Rock Band songs because normal Rock Band has some decent stuff and whatnot. And Guitar Hero.
I might just fuck around and buy.
Yeah, I mean, because that's 60 was the cheapest I could find. Because like online, if you're looking for like a
There's one
like a
for
Guitar
50.
Hero guitar, a lot of them are like Like, but that's like the Wii ones. Like, I didn't like. I have a Wii remote. I was messing around with my Wii remote trying to get it to work on my computer. It's really hard to get
Well,
it working.
there's with the Wii guitars, there's a adapter that you can buy, which plugs
Yeah,
in. So I guess it's really $60 because the adapter is gonna be
yeah,
like um gonna be more. But yeah.
yeah. The one I bought was like covered in go like gunk and shit. Like it was like not kept like because I went to some like secondhand gaming place, like retro gaming place. Because I drove all around Johnstown to all the Goodwills and shit, seeing if they had any, just like that
Mhm.
I could buy for like $10. But no, the only one I could find was one that was at this like secondhand like retro gaming place, and it was like $60. And I was like,
It's
I
because they're rare.
wanted,
So like
yeah.
you need that. Did it come with a dongle or did it
No, it has a
is it Bluetooth?
no, it's literally just USB. I plug it
Oh
in.
shit.
And it
Nice.
literally just works. If you have like Xbox 360 drivers on your computer, it just
Yeah, what
works.
you do if you have
Yeah,
Windows. Because
yeah.
that's
If you
how I
have
use
Windows,
this baby. This.
yeah,
I have a wireless receiver, which is not Xbox brand, but it they have drivers for it on PC, and it's so
yeah,
nice. And then like this doesn't even need the driver as long as the receiver has a driver. This just works. It just
yeah.
works.
So, yeah, I was so excited about it. I got it like I downloaded Clone Hero, started playing, and I started like playing some songs and whatnot. I was like, oh man, I miss this so much. Like, I love Guitar Hero so much. So I did
Guitar Hero
that.
is the shit, man.
Yeah, drove all around. Finally found it. The guy was telling me that like apparently they went from like very quickly they went from having none to having a ton to being like sold out to having a few. Like they're in like a weird demand. These like Guitar Hero guitars.
Yeah,
Kind of
because
weird.
there's been a rise and fall definitely with Guitar Hero guitars because as I said, SIE or Sai, he got super popular. So like Guitar Hero stuff started to sell out, and people were like, "Oh, I don't like this that much," and like he lost popularity, and then people sold it. But like now it's coming back because he's getting more popular again. It's
Yeah.
like this such rise and fall of um of the Guitar Hero controller market, which they don't make them anymore. They definitely should though, because
Yeah.
there is a market for them.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go let my dog in. It'll take like a few seconds. So, Michael, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Michael does this.
Oh, um, um, hi. Oh, follow the podcast. Working underscore title on Twitter. Working on a title with underscores on Instagram. Follow Carson. I don't remember his stuff now. That's awkward. It's not Gotato, but that's it. But it's Carson. Carson O. Maybe. I think so. Um, and follow me, Phaser J, on everything. We are looking to soon get guests back on, but we'll see. We'll see what happens
Yeah, we'll have guests back on at some point.
at some point.
At some point. Oh, fuck. Like ran downstairs and upstairs and all. Dude, she's covered in water. You are covered in water. I think she was rolling around in the snow. She likes to roll around.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Her breath smells like shit.
Dude, dog's breath never smells good.
But like hers gets especially bad some days. Hey, Days. Hey.
When
Hey.
people like fucking mouth kiss their dog, that shit's
I would
so
never.
gross. That shit's so gross.
I will never let Daisy get anywhere near my mouth.
Like, dude, oh fuck. I've never met a dog with a. They're like, oh, I've never met a dog with a clean smelling mouth. And
No.
aren't I think people are like dogs' mouths are clean. No, it's cats' mouths are cleaner, right?
I think it might have been dogs.
What are the
Maybe it's
two?
cats. I don't know.
Their mouths are cleaner than ours. No, fuck no, they aren't.
I don't
If
think so.
fucking do dogs brush their teeth? No.
No. Who's brushing their teeth? No one. It's like, yeah,
Like
no.
I won't fucking make out with my cat. That's fucking weird. But people are like, "Hey, you baby," you know, when they're talking to their dog and let it lick all over their damn face and smell like fucking dog breath for the rest of the damn day. Gross.
I don't let any animal lick my face. Cat or dog,
I'll,
nothing's licking in my face.
I'll let my cat lick my hand, but I mean, she doesn't lick, but like, and on the rare occasion she does, I'll let her lick my hand. I have no problem with that. But like, I'm not gonna let her fucking lick my face.
Yeah. Just don't let animals lick your face.
It's
Nowhere
fucking
near your
weird. Don't let your
face.
fish lick your face.
Don't let fish lick your face. Don't let the fish lick your face.
Oh my god, there was this video of this chick who, do you know those fish that eat the dead skin off your feet?
Yeah.
She put her face in it, which is one fucking disgusting. Like that is feet water. And two, don't do that.
Don't do
That's
that.
like
Just don't do that.
there's a high rate of infection because it's things eating your fucking skin.
Yeah.
Like there's certain ways that's fine. Like maggots are clean, like they're super clean, and they only eat dead skin and like dead tissue. But like with those fish, mm-mm, they don't
Mm-mm.
have the precision that a maggot does. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They're taking bites, not like sucking it off. You know, which
Sucking it off.
I think
Sucking
is
them
what maggots
off.
do.
Suck them off.
That's a medical thing. Is using maggots to eat dead tissue.
Really?
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
crazy.
crazy.
It is crazy.
Fucking
Like
maggots, man.
God, it's like one letter off from being super bad.
Maggots. I said maggots.
Maggots.
I would never say the other thing.
But
You thought of it
yeah,
first, so clearly Michael has some shit going on.
I do have some shit going on. But uh yeah, like they, like for people who have like really bad gangrene, which is like dead tissue. So like say your leg is dying, they fucking throw a bunch of maggots into like the open wound, and then it eats all the dead tissue out so it can like heal better. It's super cool and like
Sounds
gross, but it's super cool.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, dude,
That
I
just
mean,
sounds like
terrible for the person to be
fuck
in that
maggots, man.
situation.
I'm gonna close my door. One second. I'm here. But yeah, no maggots.
Unprofessional.
Those fucking maggots. Let me tell you. Those maggots.
To get on the topic of gross shit, do you ever go to a section of the internet that's just like so morbid and so gross?
No.
Because there are places like Run the Gauntlet and gore.com, which is just like fucking people dying
Yeah.
and bad shit happening. And I for some reason subject myself to that all the time. Not all the time, but like once in a blue moon, I will subject myself to a helping of gore. Why? I don't know. Morbid curiosity, mental issues, all the above, maybe, but it is a thing I do. Like I'm not a fucking psychopath.
I
I
don't
get
know,
sick
man.
afterwards, but
That stuff. Well, see, for me, it's like I know it's gross and I think it's terrible. So I just don't seek it. You know, people always talk about like internet rabbit holes. I don't go on internet rabbit holes. I have no interest in seeing people die or just like it's like I knew there's this fucking asshole I knew in high school and like I remember one time he was gonna show me this shovel dog where some guy beats the shit out of a dog with a shovel. He like smacks this German shepherd over the head with a shovel.
yeah.
Uh and he was like, "Can I show you this?" And I was like, "Fuck no. I don't want to see a
I,
dog get
I would never
killed."
fucking share the shit I
Yeah.
watch like
Well, the
that.
thing is, and then I
Who
told
does
him
that?
no. I told him no, and then he literally pulls it up on his school iPad, and he shows it to me, and I go, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Are you still like how?" And he's like, I think it's interesting," and I'm like, "Fuck out of here, man! I fucking hate this guy." And if
That's
anyone
fucking
knows who I'm
so
talking
bad.
about, fuck that guy.
Fuck that
Like,
guy. Okay, I do some of the things that he does, which is like look that shit up. But no, I don't go out of my way, but I kind of go out of my way, if that makes sense. But I would never be like at school, fucking guy killing dog. Hey, look at that. No,
or
who?
showing someone who said no. I told them, I told them I did not want to see it.
That's basic
And then they
consent.
showed me it.
That's
It's what?
basic consent.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. This guy's a fucking asshole. He's an absolute dick. I fucking hate this guy.
I hope he's listening, you fucking dick.
I hope he is. I hope you are listening, and I hate you. I think I think people. I've told people about that. So like, I feel like if they remember that story, they'll know who it is. And a lot of people I know, I feel like share the same sentiment that they do not like this person.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, drama alert, baby. That's what this is.
if this fucking dickhead is like that with everybody, I wouldn't like him either.
Listen. Being this hateful towards someone, it's like I don't, it's not very nice, and especially on like, it's like we have a platform. But he showed me a dog getting hit over the head with a shovel. I think I have some like wiggle room here.
Yeah.
To like that's not cool.
If it was like, I don't know, some funny internet meme, fine. If you were, but like that shit, no, you do not subject people who don't want to be subjected to that to stuff like that.
Yeah,
there's a reason. There's a reason that people like me look at it, and that's because we are fucked up, and I'm not like other men. But like, don't show that to people who don't want to be shown that.
If he was like, hey, look at this K-pop music video, and I'd be like, nah, man. And then he like showed me, I wouldn't be like, what the fuck? Why would you do this to me?
What the fuck is that?
I don't want to watch this.
Is that Jungkook?
Like, oh yeah. No, I just like, it's like if it wasn't such like a morbid disgust, because like now I have to live my life knowing I saw that. It's like I saw like he forced me to see something that is so sad and so terrible. And now I have that, I like can picture it, and it's terrible, and I hate that. Something I could have gone my life without seeing.
So I ended up getting into this rabbit hole last week and last night. I was up till 4 a.m. doing work, and I like stumbled across a Twitter post about like people getting into. So there's the forbidden numbers. So if you don't know what the numbers are, it's hentai. So there's a site called nhentai, and they're the way they like subject each type of like comic, I guess, is through numbers, through like 6 or 7 numbers. I can't remember which one it is. But there's one thing on that site that's like 273 pages long called hemeostasis, and that's called the forbidden numbers, which is like, I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's like 177, something like that. But it's the most fucked up thing. No, it's not even the most fucked up thing. It's just the most popular fucked up thing that happens on that's like that's on that site. It's like one of the most read things on the site. And it makes you feel bad. It makes you feel bad inside, even though it's hentai. It like makes you feel so gross and so bad.
Why are you watching? Why are you on this website?
I've never read it. I've personally never read it.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. You shouldn't. You should not read it. It's not a good thing. But someone suggested this other manga. It wasn't hentai. It was a manga called Dead Tube, and I read about 23 chapters of that last night because in each chapter I was like, I should stop reading, and then I kept reading because I fucking hate myself.
Reading hentai?
No, it wasn't hentai. It was just a manga, though there was nudity in it, but it wasn't like hentai nudity. It was more like. Anyway, it's about killing people and shit, and it's really graphic and like really messed up. And I was like, why am I reading this?
Yeah, why are you reading?
I don't know why I kept reading it. I'm never gonna read it again. I'm never gonna search it again. I will never like go out of my way to look at that again. But for some reason, last night at 4 a.m. when I was doing discussion posts for one of our classes. If you go and look at the responses I wrote, they're incoherent because I was so tired. I was fucking like slapping the keyboard. But like for some reason, my 4 a.m. knocked out brain was like, this is a good idea.
This is what I need to do.
And then I ended up like watching wholesome stuff for the next hour, trying to get that shit out of my brain so I could sleep. And then I woke up with the nightmare in the middle of the night, which the nightmare was actually a really good horror concept when I woke up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., which yeah, it'd be cool to do that, but I don't have money, so I'll probably just forget about it.
Yeah, just probably forget about it. Oh my god, though. But like, yeah, no, I don't like to. I don't never subject myself to that shit.
No, I really
Like,
like there's a difference between horror and gore, and
yeah,
this was definitely gore,
hmm
and like
yeah,
it's just it's gore for the sake of gore, and for the sake of being this fucked up thing. So yeah,
hmm
don't do that to yourself, people. It's it's
It's
not
like
great.
human centipede esque because I know that those
Yes, it's
movies
like
are
human
literally
centipede.
just like they like. I think the first one was like they tried to do a story and it was like whatever. I've never seen them, but from what I have friends who have watched them. But from what I've heard, it's like uh the first one like tried to do a story, and then like the movies after that were just kind of like gory to be gory. Really no like point. Um, some guy jerks off with sandpaper. Um, real good stuff,
Holy shit.
real good stuff that you like. You
Yeah,
definitely are like, yes, I'm here for this amazing movie.
I've seen some
Yes,
clips of it.
I have never, and I again, it's just one of those things. Like I can go my life without seeing really gory shit. Like I have no desire to see that. Like Reddit
Yeah,
50/50 and stuff. There's
Reddit
just
50/50 is fucked.
it's fucked. I've seen like I did like one or two Reddit 50/50s, and I saw I saw a guy. Well, no, I saw a bunch of people in like I don't know what country, but it was like these llamas, and they like massacred these llamas, like slit their throats and shit. And I saw
Holy
that.
shit.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's fucked. The things on the surface web are fucked. I can only imagine what you could find just a little bit deeper.
Yeah. If you were to go a little deeper, I'm sure you could find some real
Yeah, like
fucked
the
up
difference
shit.
between Human Centipede and the comic I was reading is that comic would not be allowed on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like because I mean, yeah, it's like you can find some real fucked up shit just
You can
like
find some
on
real
the internet.
fucked up shit.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Like
it's wild. It's wild.
it is crazy that you can have access to this stuff. I mean, and I don't get how people browse it because I can't. I just can't. And it's like,
For me, it's just like that morbid curiosity. But like, there's no real justification for the morbid curiosity.
mhm.
And it always without fail makes me feel bad about myself. So I
And
don't know
that's
what
why.
it's like heroin. You you know it's gonna be bad and it's not gonna have any good parts, but you do it anyway, and then
Oh
afterwards you're
my
like, oh,
god,
I should never do that again. And then you do it.
it's just like heroin.
It's
The
just like heroin.
same thing.
So same thing, except it
Yeah,
fucks you up mentally instead of physically and mentally.
it just fucks you up.
It just done fucks you up. But yeah. So onto a brighter topic. I don't have a brighter topic.
I don't have a brighter topic. I have a brighter topic. The fucking sun that shines through this window right into my fucking eyes all day.
Close the fucking
That's a bright
blinds.
topic. They are closed. Don't you see in the light? It's like lines.
Yeah, but
It
like they look
shines
like they're
through the
half
top.
open.
Oh my god. Fine. I'll.
To close the damn blinds.
They're closed. I can't. They're closed.
Dude, I hate the sun during winter.
I hate the sun.
I just fuck the sun.
Fuck the sun,
But
man.
like I walked outside to try to go get food and like the sun bouncing off the snow. I'm just like my eyes are like 90% closed, just walking. I don't know where I'm going, making sure I'm on the path, but I
Oh yeah.
couldn't see shit.
If you ever go skiing and whatnot, it's like if you like ever tried taking off your goggles when you go skiing, it's like that's the exact same thing that happens. You just like lift your goggles and your eyes are just like, ah,
I
my
knew
eyes.
I knew a chick who like went skiing or like went skiing or snowboarding, and she was like pasty as hell. But she came back and she had sunburn all down her cheeks and like under her chin,
Yeah.
which because it bounced off the snow and hit her in, like underneath. And I didn't like her, so I was like, good, good fucking job.
Good fucking idiot.
But yeah, don't fuck around with that.
Don't fuck around with the
Worst,
don't fuck with snow.
wear sunscreen in the winter.
Yeah.
God, I have
Oh,
hiccups.
I hate wearing sunscreen. Sunscreen fucking
It makes me
sucks.
feel so oily.
Well, yeah, because it's like that's literally it's like
That's
like
what it is. Yeah.
oil. You know.
I don't like lotion either.
Don't like.
Just regular
Don't like
lotion.
lotion.
I put it on my face, but like when I used to try to put it on my body, it was like just felt gross. I feel all sticky and wet.
Oh, see, I like putting it on my hands. My hands need lotion bad.
I can't. I hate like whenever I put on lotion, I wipe off my hands because I
Wow.
hate putting it on the palms of my hands.
You gotta keep rubbing.
You can't fucking grip anything. You grip it and just like
You keep rubbing.
fucking
You gotta keep rubbing.
talk to my dick about that. It's tried to absorb all that lotion, but
You wipe. You wipe it off when you're done.
I don't understand how people jerk off with lotion. That's
Don't
too
change the subject. Lotion's not dirty. What the fuck?
Oh, it's like
Lotion's it's a moisturizer. It sinks into the skin.
yeah, but you can only put so much lotion on your dick. It can only absorb so much.
But according to you, your skin doesn't absorb it because you'd have to wipe it off. Are you putting
My
like
palms are-
mounds of lotion on your hand? Like,
When you put the lotion on your hands and you rub it all on the rest of your body, there's still a ton of lotion on your hands.
well, don't like put all of it on at once. Don't put a mound of lotion in your hand and then apply to your entire body. It's like you do part by part.
You mean you don't take the cap off the lotion and pour it all into your hand?
No.
And then just kind of, you know, you just kind of hit.
Yeah, big old like wet slap.
No,
No, I don't actually. I
Well,
only
you-
really
you've done
put
it
lotion
wrong.
on my hands.
I put it on my elbows because my elbows get really fucking dry during the winter, and then I put it on my feet because my feet also get really fucking dry.
A little bit. Mine are a little bit dry, but not bad.
Like, they're not bad right. They're actually pretty good right now because I've been lotioning them often. But it's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
I used to be called I used to be able to cut people with my elbows, which if you don't know, that's fucked up and gross.
Yeah,
That's
that
both
is
fucked
terribly
up
gross.
and gross. So I always wear hoodies with like
my
never put
my
them
elbows
both.
aren't bad. My elbows are pretty. They used to be really bad, but they're like they're pretty moist.
Dryness runs in my family. By family,
like
I mean
my-
specifically my dad.
The sides of my feet get really dry. Like they're like I'm looking down right now, and it's like I could use some lotion on the like sides of my feet.
Like if you scratch it, like powder falls off. Oh.
Yeah, no, just kidding. My feet don't make powder.
My
Get, like
dad
smoke screen.
smoke screen. Just fucking scratch your feet and just. A thing that happened with my dad that I'm terrified that'll happen to me is his hands get so dry that his fingers break or like crack in the middle.
Oh,
And like, I can only imagine the pain and like how fucking gross that is.
it's so bad.
It's so bad. Oh,
It's so upsetting. Oh man, I would hate that to have that dry. Like, because my hands get dry, but they don't get that dry.
yeah. This
Like
is
the
like
in betweens of my fingers is like mainly what gets dry.
it's like dehydration dry.
Yeah, it's not like to the point because like I knew people in high school too, who I think their family like they were like really like kind of like germaphobes, so they were washing their hands constantly, and like their hands were like so dry, and I just like felt bad. I was like, man, get some lotion on those bad boys. You'll be okay.
I use hand sanitizer all the time.
I do too. I actually ran out. I need to get some
I have
sanitizer.
this. I've had this for about a year.
Well, yeah, because I had mine for a while, but I ran. Well, because like what happens is like I'll be doing anything, and the second my hands start to feel a little gross, I like
I'll put hand sanitizer on.
put some hand sanitizer on.
Yeah. And my mom just gave me these fucking hand sanitizer wipes, and they're good for cleaning too. Like surprisingly, fucking great for cleaning.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I like. I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe. I would say I'm probably more tidy than the average human.
Yeah. I
Um,
feel like I'm like a very clean. I try to stay very clean because Julia's like, I, it's like she's like you're probably one of the like the cleanest people I've ever met. Because she's like, in one way I can tell is like, if you go to someone's house and you like pick up their game, like if you're like gonna play a game and you pick up one of their controllers, you can kind of tell how clean they are.
yeah,
You know? And she's like, I touch your controllers and they feel brand new. And I'm like,
good.
I keep them spot like this, that guitar. Like I said, it was covered in goobers, dude. It was covered in like weird and like me
That's
and
so
Julia, we like
gross.
deep cleaned it. It feels brand new guitar. We cleaned like the strap. It smells like laundry. It's brand new, brand spanking new guitar.
I clean this thing about once a week, and then about once a month, I undo the screws a little bit and go in between the ridges because there's a
Yeah,
lot of fucking dust in there, man.
yeah, mine because I have this GameCube controller and I know like this one, and I know like yeah, I can kind of see. I need to do that because I can like I'm looking at him and I need to loosen the screws and like get in there because it's getting kind
Either
of
that or just taking a needle or something like that and just like
yeah,
running it down the side.
yeah.
It's people get their
Wiping off your
shit
stuff
dirty, man.
Wiping
Man.
off your stuff feels good too because I did that with my laptop recently. I powered it off, unplugged it, and like got like a Lysol wipe and just like right over the top of the keyboard, like the
Yeah.
screen and stuff. And like I turned it on, I was like, this feels so good to have a completely clean laptop.
It just
Um,
I don't know. Shout out to Peyton. Her desk is littered with shit. And like my desk here, I have I have a couple cans on it, but that's because I've been working.
I have two coffee mugs up here. I don't know why I have two.
We're just organizing our fucking desk like, oh god,
I
if
have
there's too much stuff on it.
two bottles of water. Um,
Yeah, I have like this and like
I have
this, and then I just ate breakfast, so I have wrappers on here. But like but that's besides the point. What's usually on my desk is just like my Lego cars, and then I have some like bottles over here, which is like my water bottle, my hand sanitizer, and then my like air freshener.
mhm.
And like that's it.
Yeah.
And like my desk is clean, and like, but her desk is like a fucking half circle of just shit, and I'm like,
That is
oh my god, I would go crazy in
yeah.
your room. Like my floor is spotless. I should have done my bed, but that's besides the point. Every morning, like when I go to sleep, I don't put my stuff in my hamper because my hamper's like all the way back there, and I don't want to miss it because I don't feel like walking over there naked and throwing it in the whatever. So I just throw it on the ground. But in the morning, I wake up and I get out of bed and then I pick up my shit off the ground and put it in the hamper, like throw it away or whatever. Like it's a daily routine for me is to like
Yeah.
do that. And so if my room is not clean, I cannot work.
Yeah. Yeah, clean environment really helps. But I have no, I don't want to quickly change subject, but I feel like this is something I've been sitting on for like a week or two that I just saw on my desk as we mentioned our desks, and I thought would be funny to talk about.
Yeah.
So, Michael, um, so Julia's mom saw this Facebook post about these
Oh,
kids
yep.
who were struggling to make ends meet, so they invented these power saving boxes, and she felt bad for these kids and bought four of them. And I am lucky to inherit one of these power saving boxes. This is my own power saving box. They were just saving too much power. They wanted to share the wealth. They were practically making money off these boxes. So I inherited one of these definitely not scam power saving boxes because see, as the front says, fuck, there's my camera. Saving electricity means saving money. Saving money means earning money. Spelled ERR. Spelled, come on, focus. Focus. Anyway, earning is spelled ERRING. Earning.
So yeah,
Yeah,
this is
and
definitely legit. This is
yeah,
100%
adopt the
legit.
latest and high efficient efficient technique of Germany to save electricity. The technique of Germany.
So yeah, this is not a scam. 100% legit.
Yeah.
It saves you money on power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the basic speculation of electricity saved box is to let customers have the stable work electric voltage and prolong the lifespan of using electric appliances.
What the fuck did you just even say?
I know. To offer it the accurate and stable work electric voltage for loading, promote the quality of power supply. Are you following?
Did you just have a fucking stroke?
Yeah, that's
It
well,
sounded
that's
like
the
you
thing.
said that fucking sentence out of order.
So here it is. This is the I always hold it up to my camera on my computer, but I'm not using that. Here it is. This is the power saving outlet
Okay, wait,
box.
turn that around. Why does that plug not even look metal?
It is. It plugs in. It plugs in. I would love to demonstrate, but I don't have an outlet on near camera. I could take us for an adventure.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Wait. It's clamped in. Never mind. But anyway, essentially, when you plug this in, there are two LEDs here. These turn on, and then you're saving electricity. They don't do anything. Julia opened one, and it's literally just an LED, and then the ends of the wires lead into a bunch of wax, and that's it. Uh,
Yeah, it's just like a breadboard with LEDs on it.
yeah, it is so funny, and the instruction manual is even better. Um, some of the images in here are pretty good. Like they show it plugging into a extension cable, like a breaker, like a what's the
Surge protector.
surge protector. Yeah, they show it like plugging into like a surge protector on there. The bottom image right there. It's like in plugging to a surge protector, and then they got some really funny graphs on here that just like don't meet. They're like before installing and after installing, and they're the same graph. Um, but it's great. I'm so happy to have them.
How much were these?
They're $20 a piece.
Holy shit.
She got
She got 4.
4 of them.
$80. She got scammed out of $80.
Yeah.
Well,
But
more
she was
like
helping those poor kids.
she got scammed out of like probably $70 because they probably paid like $1-ish per unit.
Yeah. So because they were saving so much electricity, I am now the proud owner of one of these electricity saving boxes.
Yeah, I saw Julia break it open, and it's just nothing. It's just empty space with 2 LEDs. Oh my god!
It's so great,
And she fell for that.
I mean, it's like it happens, you know.
No.
It
Okay,
happens.
these fucking parents are like, don't trust people on the internet. Fucking speak for yourself, bitch.
It's really funny. It's so.
She's
funny.
like, oh, I'm an adult, so I'm smart. No, you idiot.
I mean, she laughed about it. It's like it's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
$80.
I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. I think Julia thought it was funny too. Because she on her story, it was really funny because Julia sent me a video of just like an online article with that exact box on it talking about the scam, and then she pans up and there's 4 of them in front of her.
She posted that on her story. That shit was so funny.
So good. It's so funny. And I'm so happy it turned out the way it did because now I own one. So
because now you own one. That's the only.
I own one. It was literally they gave me an unopened one, and I've opened it. I could have sold this thing for millions.
We're doing the next big thing.
This is. I mean, it's the technique of Germany. I mean,
you should. What am I thinking? You should actually make one and then put it inside of it. I don't know how that would work. There's no fucking feasible way.
There's nothing.
What the fuck do they mean energy saving box?
Well, because what's funny to me is that an LED lights up on the front of it, meaning it's using electricity. It's using electricity. It's not saving you any money. It's just like making your electricity bill go up more and more, you know?
No, but Carson, there needs to be an LED to make sure it's on.
Yeah, to make sure it's on.
Saving you power.
Stupid.
It's a green LED, right?
Yeah, it's a green LED.
Yeah, of course it is because
It's green. So it's
neon.
green. Yeah. Green is good. Green is good. Green is good. Green is good. Green is good.
Crazy shit. How
It
do
is
people fall
amazing.
for it? I'll never know.
It is great. I love it.
I will never know.
I love it.
It's great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like it's so good.
So have you heard of Val? I'm assuming you've heard of Valheim.
Yes and no.
It's really good. I know
I
it's
saw
been
you playing it.
hyped up. I've been playing with my boys recently, and it's a ton of fun. It strikes that Minecraft itch, like that new adventure game Minecraft itch with lots of progression, and it's so much fun. The game's beautiful also. Like they
It's
do
one of
these like
the
PS2
only
graphics, and it's like
PS2 graphics.
they're like PS2 graphics with like high definition shaders and like lighting, like crazy lighting. It's it's so good. Like because like the characters are really like pixelated and the environment look really pixelated, but the lighting is like out of this world and there's so much foliage and like the forests are like super dense.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's like really good.
So what I've read about it is that it is the only game to it number one broke 200,000 players in like the first week it was out, and two was the only game that stayed overwhelmingly positive, uh, like with that many players.
Yeah.
So that's a testament to the game.
It's seriously incredible. It is insane the game they created. Like I think they at one point they had 500,000 simultaneous players.
Yeah,
Like what?
It's wild. 84,000 positive reviews, 3,000 negative reviews.
That is an insane number.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And like and the thing is like it's only an alpha and there's tons of content.
And most of the people complaining are just bugs or optimization.
Yeah.
So like that's again testament to the actual game. So like the content is solid. There's nothing about really the content except for it's maybe too hard. But that's just
Even then it's
within the
really
process.
like it's really not if you like prepare and like you figure some things out like it's like I thought it was going to be too easy at first when me and my friends we like did one of the first bosses and we like fought it like 3 times in a row, didn't have to like do anything really, and we like beat it 3 times because we were farming some stuff from it. And I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. We went into the next area. Oh my god, it got so much harder. And we were like, okay, we actually need to like prepare and like play things slower.
Yeah, good progression in
yeah.
games like that is necessary. But yeah, I've heard about it. I haven't really seen anything about it. I watched like 20 seconds of somebody play it. But yeah, it looks good.
It's I
Would I
highly
play it?
recommend it.
Maybe, but
I highly recommend it because it's really fun, especially if you can get some people to play with.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I mean, that's pretty much my weekend, man. Is Guitar Hero and Valheim, and making stuff with Julia, like cooking and whatnot.
And
That's
your energy saving box.
and well, that was a few weekends ago, but I mentioned it now. Energy saving box. Get yours. You should buy one. Buy one. Everyone watching, buy one.
Everyone buy one.
And you should.
These kids, they're just,
Listen,
they came
all
up
I'm
with this
saying-
product, and they want you to have it.
I am saving way too much goddamn electricity. It
Energy,
hurts.
not electricity. Energy.
Energy. I am saving way too much goddamn energy. Please, someone.
Does it say
Anyone.
electricity or energy?
Electricity saving box.
Electricity. So you're saying a lot of electricity.
New type, heavy duty. That's what that says.
What the fuck does that mean? Why does it need to be heavy duty?
Adopt the stylish design in the world, more attractive and noveler of sight to make a perfect brand of electricity saved product.
If that thing was cheaper, I would buy a bunch of them. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Just to like fucking put up around my
they're
house.
so
And
funny.
they'd be like, "What are those?" And it'd be like, "Oh, it's
Oh, you don't know?
Here, I'll give you mine," and fucking pull it off
Yeah.
the wall.
You have so many outlets and your walls are covered in these electricity saving.
There was a Reddit post or a Twitter post that was like thinking of the outlet house, which the walls were covered in outlets, like it was like a U of outlet,
That is insane.
a U of outlets. and there was so many. Just think about
Holy
having
shit.
all the boxes fill up that room. It's like, what are those? Like,
Oh
well,
my
let me
god.
tell you, shink.
That's like if you were to set up a ton of computers and farm like cryptocurrency. It's the same thing. You're
That would have been a
saving
crypto.
money.
Yeah.
You would listen, man. You're saving so much money.
There's a there's a problem with that again.
Really?
Crypto is on the rise again because Bitcoin is like I think they passed like 40,000,
Oh,
which is the highest it's ever been. Bitcoin's the future. Fuck off, okay? Cryptocurrency is not the future.
yeah.
It's too volatile to be any actual form of currency. Um, that being said, I did invest in Dogecoin. Uh,
Well, yeah.
but
To the moon,
Bitcoin
baby.
is currently at $54,000, which is
God,
the
I
all time high.
wish. I
It
wish I
reached.
was old enough
Remember in
at the time when it was popular.
remember in 2017 when it reached 15,000, and that was like that's it, that's the peak, and then it stayed about 3 to 4,000 for the next 4 years, for the past 3 years, and then it started spiking in August of 2020, and it was at in August 2020 it was at 11,000, and now it's at 54,000. That is
That's insane.
$40,000 per Bitcoin raise.
Man, I wish at the time I was like old enough to like have money and to buy Bitcoin when it was like brand new and it cost like nothing.
There was a like CS:GO tournament. The first prize was like $500. The second prize was 250. Third prize was like uh $50. Fourth prize was 100 Bitcoin.
Oh my God. Fourth place was the true winners.
Yeah,
They
and
fourth place
they probably
now,
sold it. Fourth place
100.
now, 100 Bitcoin would be $540,000. I think, if I'm doing my math right,
Oh my God.
or 5.4 million. No, 540,000.
It's upsetting, man. It's upsetting. Also, this weekend, my chair broke. Check this out.
You got the fucking
I got that gamer chair.
you got the gamer chair with that
And
nice
lean back.
lumbar support.
Oh no, there's none. My back hurts constantly. Cause like I have to like pull it up and then push it back, and then I can like kind of lean, but if I lean too much, then I like
You just lean all the way
dude,
back.
it was so funny. This happened last Wednesday. I was at work and I was talking to the people I work with and one of like the faculty, and we were in the middle of like they were giving assignments. I'm like, yeah, so could you get this done? Like, do this and this for me. And I'm just like leaning back. I was like, yeah. And then as they're leaving, my chair just goes clunk. I like fall back. I'm like, yeah. And then I like because like usually when we're working, we just turn off our cameras and mute ourselves just so we can like focus. And I did that, and I'm like, the fuck. And I like look at my chair, and like one of the screws snapped. The screw snapped. I'm like, I'm not. Look at this. Oh, shit. Look at this. Wait, let me.
You fucking smacked your.
Oh my god, everything's falling apart.
Every time Carson touches his mic, it falls.
It falls. It's because the wire. I pull it. But here, look. This.
Oh my god, it snapped in
that?
half.
It snapped. You can see the inside of the screw. Like
That's crazy.
it snapped. It's insane. So now I just have this office chair that sucks, and it's like I take my brother's, but like my brother's is so like worn. It's like leather and it's worn, and it's like I don't really want to. I don't want to sit in someone else's chair. It's not
you
mine,
need your own butt implant.
dude. But my office chairs that I've always had are always like I drive them to the very end. Like the last one I had, the seat, the screw, like there were like screws in the seat to like screw it down. They were sticking through the top, and the one of the arms fell off, and the back was like this. I took that thing to the grave. Like
Jeez, the most ghetto fucking thing.
And then I got this one, and I was like, it's luxury, and it's like one of the cheapest office chairs ever. I
Was
mean,
it
I
like
got
the Amazon Basics one?
but yeah, it was Amazon Basics. But like, I was very thankful because my like parents got it for me for Christmas like a few years ago. And I'm like, oh my god, I actually like this is the nicest chair I've ever sat in. No.
I have a gaming chair that's like $100 and it's nice. It's like it's not like a DX racer nice, but it's like
Mhm.
it's solid for a chair.
Yeah.
My ass starts to hurt on it after a while though, but like that's just because I'm a big boy.
Yeah. My back used to be good in this chair, but now it's not because when I lean back,
Just fall.
I just fall right back. And then I have to fix the back and like shove it under the seat so I can actually like lean back a little bit.
I need the high back chairs because I like to rest my head. So like here, where it's not even like a mid back chair. This fucking place sucks. But
Yeah.
like,
Those chairs at the dorms kind of suck.
dude, the screws on the sides of my chair on like the backrest, keep loosening and falling off.
That's so funny.
So like one day I was sitting here and I was like, I like leaned back because I pushed back to lean to get out of my chair and I hear a ding 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 ding. And I look down. There's the fucking screws like this big. It's
Oh
like
my
on the
God.
floor. I was like, what the fuck?
The only nice thing about those chairs, like at least the ones I had, were like they were made so you could actually like lean back in them. So you
This
could
one's
like
not. This one's a
take the
flat
chair
bottom.
like that. Oh, then that sucks.
Yeah, I like the flat bottoms more than the lean back chairs personally.
I always gave myself mini heart attacks in the lean back ones because I'd forget and I'd lean back and the chair would go and I'd go.
Yeah, because it's like a not like a smooth back. It's like two angle. And you just fucking
Yeah, it's like that.
you just teeter totter backwards.
Yeah, yeah, and I'd always do that, and then I'd give myself a heart attack and be like, "Oh, I'm okay."
But yeah, so we're reaching the end of the podcast.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Carson, what have you listening to?
There's this,
To?
there's this little guy called Frank Ocean, and I listened to Blonde for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really liked it. Blonde's really good. I feel like everyone's listened to Blonde, but me in 2021, having heard it for the first time, really enjoyed it.
I have not listened to
Oh, it's really good.
Blonde.
It's really good. Frank Ocean's really, really good. So I've been listening to that. What about you, Mikey?
Um, I really haven't been listening to too much. I listened to this artist called The Slaps. Um,
Slaps.
shit slaps, but it's their songs are all right. Yeah, like they're all right. They're like kind of indie, but you know,
Yeah, yeah. I get you. I
you know,
get you.
you know, you know.
I
You
know. I
got
know.
me. You got me. You
Yeah.
got.
Well, what a
You got me.
well, uh, what about a song?
A song?
Well, album recommendation. Shit.
Oh fuck. Riot by Paramore. I've been
Nice.
listening to Paramore. Fuck. That's what I've been listening to. I've been going through Paramore songs. So I'm on their self-titled album 2013 Paramore currently. So Riot is the first album and it's good. It's a Misery Business, Crush Crush Crush. Both came from that and it's their first album. So like that's pretty shows
Yeah.
you where how
The songs
good
are
they
good.
are.
Good.
Yeah. Shit slaps.
Go. Mine will just be Blonde. I think Blonde is really worth listening to. It's a very, very good album. A lot of good
It's a little
songs.
hole in the wall album, indie artist.
Yeah, real tiny guy. Franklin Ocean is his name.
Franklin C, I think.
Yeah, Franklin C.
Franklin Body of Water.
He's pretty cool. Yeah, Franklin Canal.
Franklin Lake.
Franklin.
That's gonna be my my artist name. Frank Lake.
Frank Lake. That's good. That's good. Well, hey everybody, this has been working on a title episode 46.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening. Follow the podcast on Twitter and Instagram, working_podcast, working on a title. We post sometimes. I'm trying to get better, and I've been trying to get better. I was better, and then I wasn't. And I'm gonna try. But you can follow me on Twitter, Carson WC. You can follow me on Instagram, Gotato. I post almost never, but do it anyway.
You can follow me on most platforms at Phaser J, like Twitter and Twitch and Instagram. I'm Michael Perry Douglas or Michael Perez Douglas, one of the two. but my account's not public because I was like, fuck it, I don't need a private account. I'll only post it at the podcast. So if you want, shoot me a message there. I'll respond. And if you want to be a guest, we're gonna probably start getting guests soon. So let us know if you want to be on the podcast. We
Hell
love you.
yeah. All right. Drive safe, everyone.
Stay warm. Love you.